Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Fly ball down the line. Conforto going back some more, back some more. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Braves go down quickly here. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH. Santiago Camacho. Right, back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the left field.
And now it's Mark Vientos. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Cowboy at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Drive it like you can.
The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And here it comes. Left field, way back there. That's back. Gone! His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball.
And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Cowboy in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Witt off of first with 2 away.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high
runner on the go, and they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 2. Left field. Squeezes it, and that is that. They get 2 and draw even again. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 7-7. So digging in, Santiago Camacho. And the lefty with the 0-1. In the air, left field. Cowboy under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And so they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
And fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for... Now it's going to be Red Cowboy. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Harris rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Austin Riley, having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. One down. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. On to France, and they got him. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. In the air to left, down the line. Cowboy sizes this one up, hops over the wall, and that's an Red Cowboy digs in now. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And there's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. That's down and in.
2-1.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Number 71 under it. Makes the catch. And that will end. And now it's Mark Vientos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So 2 down. Red Cowboy. Next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Puts it away for the out. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show. So up next, Red Cowboy. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. First pitch doesn't find the zone. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy. Tapped softly on the ground. Moore tosses to first. 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider.
Next is the designated hitter, Santiago Camacho. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, left side. Cowboy going back on this one. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. 2 outs, runner at first. Red Cowboy will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Witt off of first with 2 away. Ray throw to first. Throw, and it gets away. The tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play. Welcome back. And the batter now, Red Cowboy. Ray back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowboy makes the play, and there's 1 down. Man at first, Mark Vientos up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. 1-2 now. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead.
Here's Dylan Moore. He's already homered here in this one. Popped in the air. Left field. Cowboy should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2-0 your final here in this one.
Cruising down the street in my 6. In my 6-4, right? Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. It's full of hundreds, no single. Can't wait shopping in the store. Keep you cool. My love is in the trap. See the cracks in the core. Still pain, shit is dropping on the floor. My Lord, God bless you. See me like tracks of mine. Treating you for self like Tesla. Shit taking profiting from them trips to Houston. Eating every dollar. Count stacks, even that. Look at the bouncing like Impalas. Had a chat, boys all up on your collar. The 25 are new numbers for lows. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no single. Pockets full of hundreds, no single. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no single.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves, 8th in the National League at RBIs. That misses the zone, ball 1. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, left field, down the line, brings it in, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show.
Here we go.
And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Berry. He's 0 for 1. 0-1 down. That one lifted to left. Cowboy makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Red Cowboy getting ready to hit. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Matt Olson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Sean Murphy. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. A rise. Tags the runner. And that's 2. So they strand a pair to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. Alcantara back to work. In the air to left center. Cardona in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Meyer into second, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Chisholm makes the grab, and there's 2 out. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Red Cowboy.
Red Cowboy.
Luzardo back to work. And that's a little high. And a foul ball left side. Here comes a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Meyer sends it to first. One up, one down.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Man at first, Red Cowboy. Now at the plate, 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Deal 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the lefty, runner on the move. This one popped up. Meyer drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. Olsen over at first with 1 away.
Hey, drop him in. Need you
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
Touch up. Drive him in right now.
On the ground, right side. Arise onto first. And there's 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Luis Arise stands in. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowboy moving under it and makes the grab. That's out number 2. Runner at first with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Hitting a ton of homers this year. 2nd most in the National League. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Red Cowboy. 2 for 8 in the series so far. On the ground to the left. 1 out in the 2nd. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Swings here and blasts one left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now around 2nd, going for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So the lineup flips over. There's Nick Madrigal. In the air, left field. Cowboy makes the catch, and that is the. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez grounded out his first time. In the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy grounded out his first time. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up, guys.
Righty delivers. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. Foul ball there.
Go now. One at a time.
Here's a 1-1. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Cowboy grabs it on the run. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. Left field. Cowboy settles under it and makes the catch. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy.
There we go.
First offering misses the mark. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the count 1-2. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Well, baseball can be.
And the final score here.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand. I'm as a jewel. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall. That's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her. They feel. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear.
And here is Dansby Swanson. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowboy makes the grab, one down. 2 outs, nobody on. Red Cowboy, the next to hit, 9th in the National League at RBIs.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Base hit. Horner flies around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you...
First and second, 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Laser, base hit, coming home. The throw to third, pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Bobby Witt Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. The pitch. Line drive. Racing, makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Ground ball to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over, and so 2 on with 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Now the 0-1. The other way. Can't get there. Base hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cowboy, only 20 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs. Dansby Swanson stands in.
1 down.
The 2-1. In the air, left side. Cowboy settles under it. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. In to score is the run. From third, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, number 14. 6-5 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Here's Nico Horner. 2 hits in the game last night. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Man at first with 1 gone. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. 3 hits and a loss last night. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
In the air, center field. Alcantara under it. Drops into the glove. And there's two down. One out, base is empty. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses. Cowboy getting the start in left, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Wisniewski throws to first. Back in safe, really close. Out towards left center. Alcantara gliding to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk. 2 outs, bases loaded. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Davis pulls it down, and that will end the inning. No outs, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy going back, and it's caught. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying.
Luis Torrens, the next Cub to hit. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, James Triantos. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy. Swung on, belted. Suzuki going back on it. And that is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted.
Red Cowboy digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 outs. Bases are full. Ripped to short, on to Horner, out to escape a bases loaded. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
Hey, your turn. Clutch up for us, babe.
Into center. Davis flying after this one. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 away. He's 2 outs away. Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. 3-2. That one lifted to left. Cowboy puts it away. 2 away now.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this. So up next, Red Cowboy. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Hard hit to third. Toss to Naylor. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this one. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. On a Naylor, they get 2. Back at Truist Park. Start of the 4th. Now, Josh Naylor. Left field. And there's 1 down. First and second, 2 down. Garrett Stubbs, the next Cub to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning back here at the ballpark. And now it's going to be Red Cowboy.
Red Cowboy.
Wicks back to work. Fly ball down the line. Davis turns to the right on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Cole Roederer. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, left side. Cowboy makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, on the mound.
Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. 1 for 3.
Cowboy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Check on the runner. Harris back in standing.
Hey, I need you right here, 1 time.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. The throw. And they get the out. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining me. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, but if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
And first offering is fouled off. kicks and fires. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there.
Red Cowboy getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Step off throw to first. Harris back easily.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Slap the other way, foul. Cowboy hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. In the dirt. Stubbs fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. In the air, left field, Cowboy. Has this one sized up. One down. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now here is Red Cowboy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And another ball.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that.
Here's Josh Bell. Lifted in the air, out to left. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Red Cowboy. Next up for the Braves. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. Number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. And first offering is fouled off. Harris at second. Arroyo at first with no outs. Base hit center field. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. And he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Malley checks over to first, and he's back.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. But there's no play. That's an infield. Single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now it's William Contreras. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. First and third, 2 away. So here's Murphy now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. Max Muncy at the dish. Muncy hits one in the air. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one ripped. Fisher makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. As we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, O'Neal Cruz. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 1 away. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back here in Atlanta, and now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowboy settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
On a line, base hit.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Eric Fisher. He's already homered in this game. And now the 0-1. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Here's the throw. And he's out. cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
So 2 down, Red Cowboy. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off. Next pitch is popped up. Got it! Great leap! Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Left field. Cowboy drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that.
So 2 down. Danny Jansen to hit here. The tying run at the plate. That one lifted to left, and it drops in, and that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. And next for L.A., Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a rocket out to left. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the...
Stepping in, Red Cowboy. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Arroyo rounds second on his way to third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's 2 down. Here is Matt Olson.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Cowboy coming home. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Gavin Lux. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. High fly ball down the left field line. Cowboy racing, makes the catch. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
On to the 4th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Canning back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And they get the out on Smith. And there's one away. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. The right-hander back to work. That just misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Base is empty with 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Go down quiet. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
This one high in the air to left center. Lux gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Popped in the air, left field. Fisher moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. Next to hit, Red Cowboy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit. And now the runner will score from 3rd on the wild throw. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Smith gets it to first. And that is the inning. So 1 gone, runner at first. And now Luis Guillorme. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5.
Come on, baby, get some pitch up there.
0-1. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And out of here. His 11th of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
Now batting, the third baseman.
0-1 now.
Guillorme.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. And here is Red Cowboy. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Cowboy goes 6 feet 5 inches, only 20 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hey, come on now.
Out there to center. Thompson under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one misses. 2-1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 outs, runner on first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. And a pitch. On the ground to short. On to Lopez. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1. So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the air, left field. Cowboy gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that is... the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Tuesday base. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And he makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowboy makes the play, and that is that. Padres leave a pair. We played an inning, no score. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake. And he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Taps softly to the right side. Slings to first. Awesome play there.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, left side. Cowboy on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Padres lead 1. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That's a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And now the lefty. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand has to hurry to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Doubled in his first AB. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Armas has a beat on it. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're midway in the 4th. All tied 1-1. 1 down. Runner at first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Red Cowboy.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Armas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Cowboy under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowboy makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now it's J.D. Davis. The 1-2. Out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now Red Cowboy.
Now batting the left fielder, Red Cowboy.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And here it comes. And a count 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that's always the key to
Red Cowboy. Next up for the Braves. Crisman, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Colombia. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Olsen around second, headed for third. Kim with a relay throw. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here, and when it comes together perfect.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. And a 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Cowboy grabs it on the run.
We've seen a Dutch player represented in Major League Baseball every year for nearly 2 decades.
Bases full, 2 gone. Here's Machado. And he deals. Smash down the left field line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Coming to you live from Southern California. We've got a perfect. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Gets him to chase after that one. Hard hit left side. On to Kim, third out. 1 down. Ezra Armas, the next up for the Padres. His solo homer last night made up their entire offense in that one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Cowboy ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that.
Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from. Back here in San Diego, top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. That misses, and that's ball 1. Cowboy goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the man at first with one gone. At the plate, Manny Machado. Here's a 1-2. That one lifted to left. Cowboy under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of...
And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a ball. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, went around, and the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Ripped on the ground to second. Kim with the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 out, base is empty. Ezra Armas will hit next. Lifted in the air, out to left. Cowboy under it. Calls it in, 2 away. And the batter now, Red Cowboy. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Matt Olson.
No one better. Need you right here.
3-2 now. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Armas makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Eloy Jimenez now. Flied out his first time.
Get your pitch up there.
Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. The tying run at the plate. Popped in the air, left field. Bogaerts retired, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Left field, Armas settles underneath it, pulls it in for the out. 2 outs with a man at third. Red Cowboy. Next up for the Braves, Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. And now 1 and 2.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 12th of the season. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time up. The wind of the pitch. Well struck left field. Cowboy raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Armas settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. In the air to left center. And there's one down. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Here's the 0-2. In the air left field. Cowboy should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cowboy, only 20 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5. Well, we go bottom 6. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Right, back to work. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one's gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 10-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. This one high in the air to left center. Bogaerts retired. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, left field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Good job of just putting.
Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. That one misses. 1-0.
Did your pitch, huh?
Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-1.
Well, they came right at him right there. Challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. This one smoked out to left. Armas right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home, and now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good. See if this.
For real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Guerrero makes the catch, inning over. On to the 3rd inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back there, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His 13th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Samuel Basallo now at the plate.
The catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Swing at a high fly ball left field. Cowboy makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Red Cowboy. He's already homered in this game. That smash towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Out towards left center. Cowboy on his way over. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Man at first. Now in for the Braves. Red Cowboy. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%.
Not in time. He's safe. Salvador Batista gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Austin Riley. The 2-1. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
1 away. Runners at first and third. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And there he goes to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
Now back.
So here's Murphy now. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage. Now here's Nolan Jones. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Cowboy calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next is Colorado.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's going to be Juan Guerrero. 3-2 on the way. In the air, out towards left center. Cowboy tracks it down for the out. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy.
There we go.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Keep drive it like you can. Let's go.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And ball 1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Witt, the runner at third. Arroyo over at first with 1 away. Two. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
All right, come on now.
3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to...
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Jay Wilson. That one lifted to left. Cowboy gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman.
First and second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen, 1 for 2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowboy makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo, 1 for 3. The 1-1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Next for Colorado, Jay Wilson.
Center fielder, number 3, Jay Wilson.
Here's the 0-1. In the air, left side. Cowboy under it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Red Cowboy. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. Red Cowboy, the next to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fat. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering misses the mark. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Oh, he botches it. Riley headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Red Cowboy next up for the Braves.
Red Cowboy.
First pitch, not close.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Riley, the lead runner at second. Olsen on at first with nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
The bat, number 7.
Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Zach Veen. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. So up next, Red Cowboy.
See it? Drive. Let's go, kid.
And that's outside. Swings and misses. Strike 1. No outs. Runners at first and second. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And delivers outside.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. At the belt and fires. Puts it away for the out.
I understand with the bases loaded, start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
And the 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Rockies catcher, Samuel Basallo. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Here we go. Roll it up. Roll it up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends a rocket to left, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
In the air, left field. Cowboy hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And now here is Red Cowboy entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Left field, Guerrero drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. Cowboy, only 20 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. One down, base is empty, and that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Cowboy caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out. One gone, runner at first. Taylor Albrecht digging in for the Rockies, and he's already singled in this game. That one lifted to left. Cowboy makes the catch, and there's 2 down. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Zach Veen. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab to first, and that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, nobody on. Juan Guerrero getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy. The line of the pitch. That one fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rosario tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. 1 for 3. The 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Taylor Albrecht digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air out to left. Cowboy makes the grab. 2 down. Throws to second. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris. And your final 4-2. And the road.
Yeah. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me.
All-Star rosters have just been announced. A lot of them were expected, but there were also a couple of surprises. Ken, what's that experience like when you hear your name announced as an All-Star?
Well, you're very excited to hear your name being called. I mean, you know, to play in the Midsummer Classic is great. And to go out there and represent, you know, the city, the state, the people who backed you, the people who believed in you, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but you go out there and you go out there and have some fun and put on a good show for the fans, because that's what they want to see. They want to see a good show out there. You have the best being out there. And I remember my first one. You know, I was nervous and didn't know what to do, and I had a couple of veterans.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Fellow baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Griffin Canning.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Here's Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think...
And here is Red Cowboy.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball.
drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
One down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. Bot looking his first time up. Castillo will look to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Betts leads off first with 1 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That's ripped into the outfield. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here is Ozzie Albies update. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Save! 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's a big power threat. Red Cowboy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Cowboy goes 6 feet 5 inches, only 20 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Ramirez racing, makes the catch. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Max Muncy. In the air, left field, Cowboy. Moving under it, hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit. Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ballgame, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious National League All-Star. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Aaron Nola. What do we have on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
In the air, left side. Cowboy settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy.
Red Cowboy.
Back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His 14th of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowboy makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball down the line. Cowboy gliding to his right, and that ends the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Red Cowboy. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now, Gabriel Moreno. Popped in the air. Left field. Cowboy has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. One down.
Just pulled off of it.
Austin Slater stands in. 1 for 2. Left field. Cowboy drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Red Cowboy. Back to work. Slider misses outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chad Green appears to be getting loose. Garrett, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Josh Rojas. 1 for 3. The 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowboy pulls that one down, and the inning is one out. Next to hit for Arizona, Gavin Sheets. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowboy makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. He's already homered here in this one.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carroll snags it for the second out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because
just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Wright. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Red Cowboy in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Hey, hop back. Keep it up.
Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hey, stay high now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch.
Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Cowboy going back some more onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Thought that was a note.
Red Cowboy will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Cowboy, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and deals. In the air left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way.
Jackie Espinoza now at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air left field. Cowboy drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. The throw into second.
Now back.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Red Cowboy. And first offering is fouled off.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1 and 2.
These are right here, 1 time, kid.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Rojas settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the and now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Christian Walker.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A 3-run shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So digging in, Red Cowboy. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And the 0-2 just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for a strike. Go ahead run on base. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So here's the left fielder, Red Cowboy.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Red Cowboy.
Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you...
On to extra innings. And now Gavin Sheets. In the air, left side. And that'll get down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes...
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Jackie Espinoza. Lifted in the air out to left. Cowboy under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. In the air, left field, Cowboy. Moving under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. 2 for 7 in the series so far. 2 outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year. So up next, Red Cowboy. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Olsen around second, headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home. Head first, slide safe at the plate. It's 3-2.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Runner leads away at second. This one high in the air to left center. Slater sprinting. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing. And
one away, runners at first and third. Now in for the Braves, Red Cowboy. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ball one, no strikes.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now the left fielder, Red Cowboy. Swing and a foul straight back.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
0-2 as he waves at that one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowboy makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 2 down. Number 94 stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Left field. Cowboy makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Red Cowboy. 1 for 3.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Olsen, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Second and third, 1 gone. And next for Atlanta, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Slings it across. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, but they lead at 8-3. We go to the 9th, leading off Christian Walker.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowboy under it. He's got it. And there's one away. 8-3 the final in this one.
My mind, reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else. That's it. Let's flex just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got bit. Yeah. Well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. all this she can do, I'm getting used to being loved, go the right way. Man, put up at the stool, said he got two. I said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but boom, boom, boom. I sang this tune, I wrote for you, hey, yo, DJ. Hey, play me the song, who set the moon, she want the truth, it's not the take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My name is Nosy. It's here. They know who we did, they know that he up. No chain or no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. And money was burning a hole in my pocket and I need burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like sober your pup. Root, nah, no shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. You ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. It's best stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like barrier. That for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to dive. The fence can't sit around and bone no more.
Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese.